Welcome back to Energy Motorcars. Today I have a 2017 Acura NSX that I'm going to be doing a full walk around video inside and out. This car is actually already listed for sale. It's been for sale for a few days and I'm finally getting around to making a video of it. Just been so busy here. Have sold a lot of cars lately, so for the small volume that I do. But anyway, 2017 Acura NSX. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably know about these cars. This car's a hybrid. It's got a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6, and then it has 3 electric motors. 2 electric motors run each of the front wheels, and then it has a 3rd electric motor, I believe, for like the starter. I don't know all the details on how the hybrid system works, but it is a hybrid. You can actually drive this car in full electric mode, which is pretty cool. It has a combined, I believe it's 577 horsepower. I think the V6 makes up for 500 horsepower, and then the rest is made up through the electric system. Now, this particular car, it is a 2-owner car. It's in Source Silver, and it has the red leather and Alcantara interior, so I'll get to that. It's got red calipers on it. This car, it has 12,600 miles on it, and it has an original MSRP of right around $174,000. Has 2 main options, one of them being the carbon ceramic brakes, which are just fantastic. I'll talk about those. And then the other option that it has is the ELS Studio sound system. Now, when it comes to NSXs, I don't think I've actually seen one that didn't have that ELS sound system. It seemed like pretty much all the cars came with it or had it optioned. So this car has the sound system, and then it has the carbon ceramic brakes. I think the carbon ceramic brakes were a $10,000 option, if I remember right. I've got photographs of the window sticker online. So my website, energymotorcars.com, has a full write-up of the car and all the pictures of it. And you can see the window sticker, you can see the options and stuff. But these brakes are just amazing. I mean, you stand on these brakes, it'll put you just about through the windshield, so pretty amazing. Like I said, it has the red interior. It's leather and Alcantara. Little bit of wear on the bolster from people getting out, and it's such a low car, you kind of have to slide in and out of it, so it does have just a little bit of wear on the bolster. That's about it. The car is close to perfect. Got these big red leather door panels. All this in here is Alcantara. Then you got your leather on the top. All your center of the seat is Alcantara. You got the NSX floor mats. So really a sweet car. And then there's, I think, the ELS. Yeah, the ELS little logo there is on the back. So we'll go ahead and pop the rear section, and if I remember how to get into the front, I will do that. And I may have to pause the video and look, because I can't remember off the top of my head how you get in the front. But anyway, well, let's go to the back and we'll check that out. So back here you can see the motor, that 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. All NSXs are numbered, so this is number 822, and they're all built in Ohio. These cars originally, whenever they came back out in 2017, Honda Performance built a special facility just to build the NSX called the Honda Performance Center in Ohio. And now I believe they build more. I think they build 1 or 2 other vehicles there alongside the NSX. The NSX is being discontinued after 2022. This is going to be it. This is 2017. This was the first year that they came back out. It's pretty cool when you have the key in your pocket, which I don't right now. The door handle will actually flip out and present itself to you when you get close to the car. So, passenger seat is in very good shape. Of course, everything works. Everything works on the car. These cars get a lot of looks. A lot of people don't really know what they are, and the people that do know what they are have told me, because I've driven the car around a little bit, everyone that knows what it is like, man, you don't see these cars. And you really don't. You don't see the NSX very often. And so it does turn a lot of heads. Being a mid-engine supercar, I think there's some people that kind of go back and forth on whether it's considered a supercar. I think it is. Mid-engine, dual clutch, 9-speed transmission. hybrid. I mean, it has everything going for it. And then of course you get Honda reliability. So this is the cup holders. Actually, I've got it back there because I wasn't using it, but the cup holders actually go in a slot right there, and they just kind of slide in, slide out. It's real easy, so they can kind of be out of the way whenever you're not using it. Car has heated seats, got a lot of really nice creature comforts, has Apple CarPlay. Really, really fantastic car to drive. The 9-speed dual clutch, I believe, is also unique to the NSX. I don't think they put that in anything else. I know that the engine is unique to the NSX. So, you know, that Honda built the motor just specifically for this car. This car does have the emblems removed. Now I bought some factory emblems. I got the car like this, and I've seen it be pretty common for NSXs for people to remove the emblems. I do think it looks clean without them, but I have some genuine OEM Acura emblems if somebody wanted to put those back on. So I do have them. Now I will grab the keys and we'll fire it up. So there you can see the mileage, 12,630 miles. Now what I do is I put the car into Sport Plus because the engine will stay on in Sport Plus. Now if you don't put it in Sport Plus, if you leave it in, let's see what it is, Sport, just Sport, then it will actually shut the engine off and go into electric mode. Now I remembered where the release was for the front, so I went ahead and popped that. And then we'll go around the back so you can hear the motor run. Let me find that. Here we go. So there is no storage in the front of these cars. You can kind of see some of the electronics for the hybrid system in there, and then of course you have your brake booster and your radiator and things like that. So you actually don't get any storage in the front of an NSX, which is interesting. I always thought the headlights look really, really cool on these cars. Camera may not be picking it up, but they're just these 4 individual LEDs, and it looks really cool. And then the rear of it looks awesome as well at night, which it looks like the lights are on right now in the shop with like the LED light bar going across. But yeah, you can hear the car run. Go ahead and close the door so these warnings aren't on anymore. You can see it's pretty sweet. They have like your assist, you have your battery life. Can even, if you hold the dynamic mode down, you go into track mode. So there's your modes right there, dynamic mode. So it has track, Sport Plus, Sport, the engine just turned off, and then quiet mode. Quiet mode will actually drive around completely in electric. So whenever I turn this to Sport Plus, you'll hear the engine fire back up. If you can hear that, I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up on camera or not, but you get Apple CarPlay, like I said. You get some really cool, you know, tech in this car. Of course, it has like your garage door openers. Yeah, just an all-around amazing car, and reliable. Go ahead and shut it off. That's the great thing about these NSXs is you get essentially supercar performance with Honda reliability. And I think I've said that in the video already, but it's certainly an appealing you know, feature of the car. I mentioned that the car really doesn't have any flaws on it. It's got a little bit of wear on the bolster, like I said, on that one side. Tires are good. They were replaced recently. So it's got Yokohama Advans on it. All the tires are in good shape. The wheels don't have any curb rash. Front end's in good shape. I mean, everything car, you know, presents it very, very well. So, you know, being that it has 12,000 miles on it, which is not much. I mean, it's Honda again. It is one of the lesser expensive NSXs on the market because there's a lot that have, you know, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 miles, which is fairly common with exotic cars. And so I think I've got this one priced right. And if you're interested in it, give me a call, 281-768-5290. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Energy Motorcars, and the website is energymotorcars.com. Thank you for watching.